Mostly because I think if it wasn't, I'd be fucking pissed. They better be able to hear us.
If you even loaded.
What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Thesis, aka Thesis himself, from Vaping with Thesis ass. Right? God bless it.
No,
Oh,
look, it's not on here. I can't find us.
Give it 30 seconds.
There it is.
There it goes. YouTube is all sorts of slow.
Daddies, daddies.
What?
There it is.
Daddy. Oh, they're saying daddies. Daddies. Hello, daddies.
Daddy.
Daddy. All right, baby, call up the comments.
So
Oh, God, do some shit.
welcome
Damn,
Monday
we
evening.
jumped 50 subs in overnight. Nope, 31 subs. Sorry, my math was off.
That's crazy. We've got Scott Van Struyten, Will
Scott
Boyles,
Will Boyles.
Queen Melanin Queen,
Melon Queen.
John Brian,
Ooh.
Zachary Braden,
Zachariah.
Kandache,
Kandache.
Mike Cherokee,
My Cherokee.
Spike Vapes.
Spike, what's going on, bro? That was
really loud.
as fuck.
Zados. Hi Tina. I hope you guys are safe and
Zados,
dry.
Las Vegas.
Paranormal. Raul. Hello.
Who are you wishing is dry?
Tina.
It's a fucked up thing to tell a lesbian. If I was lesbian, I'd be offended by you.
She's in the middle of a crisis.
Oh, that's fucking
of a
right.
Nash.
Tina, that sucks, man. Our house is flooding. Like, not in a good way either.
Levi, did they tell you? Did you hear that Raul is in here?
Raul. ¿Qué pasote?
Levi, Lady Louisiana, Joshua, John. I think I said hi to John already. Melissa Perry, John Q, Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. Blood Raider. Oh, Tina, good to hear. Are we back in Connecticut?
Yeah, I just needed to do some shit. Oh my God. That's not what I meant to do. That just came out all Hitlery again. That's not fucking on purpose.
That's not what you meant to do. What was
I
it?
thought
that
it went all the way, but it didn't go all the way.
I don't know what you thought you meant to
now
do.
It looks like there's pubic hair all over my table.
Don't blow it at me.
It's just mustachio hair.
Ew. Are you gonna leave the middle? I think you should leave just underneath your nose.
No.
Yeah, because then when people come on that aren't here right away, it'll be a good conversation starter.
No. But you know what? It's the
Charlie
Chapman. It's the Charlie Chapman.
Leave it. You got to take it a little bit shorter on the other side, like just on inside your nostrils.
P.S. guys, this is not. I'm not trying to do a Hitler. This is supposed to be Charlie Chapman here. I want to make that shit clear.
Charlie Chapman. I think I have to look that up because I'm not really sure.
Are you serious? You don't know who fucking Charlie Chapman is?
I don't think so.
Did I just scare you with that? Did you were wondering what the
Raul says no.
Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, Charlie Chapman. Right here. Look.
Oh, okay.
You know that motherfucker.
He looks like a. Is it a mime?
I don't know.
Mime.
Oh, mime. He sure fucking does. I was planning on doing it. Oh shit! Fuck! Why can't I get it correctly?
Outback Vaping says, "Hey Slacker, I need a postal address to send you some coils."
Oh, that'd be great.
What? I thought you were leaving the middle.
I am.
That you shaved it all off.
I'll leave the right side then.
Just leave that
for a little bit. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Bitch, it's okay, motherfucker. So.
Oh, he is a silent movie star, so I wasn't wrong.
Yeah. Damn, did you just judge a book by its cover and be correct?
I did.
Because books are not, they don't have noise. They don't call them.
Are you drunk?
No, I haven't even drank anything.
Is somebody, I think there's
I think it's the dog. Is the dog?
I don't know, maybe. Yes, Raul. He said, nah, this is Raul from El Paso.
Oh yeah, no, I know that Raul.
I thought we were going to leave it for a bit.
If I can't have a mustache, let me have my pride. My dignity. Except for someone's gonna fucking screenshot that and edit it. I'm sure they are.
Yeah. No, I don't think Lando's here yet.
Okay, good. Well, if Lando fucking watches the replay, I'm gonna be fucked tomorrow.
You know what? I'm really surprised there's not a tan line there.
That'd be fucking funny. It makes my shit loosey.
It just looks weird because you shaved today.
Oh yeah.
And so the mustache is like not shaven the same.
Now I could be like, who the fuck is this asshole in the background? Because that's not me. That's different. That's a different version. That's a different variation. There's hair all over the place.
I don't know how I feel about it.
What do you mean?
Because we've talked about this before, that I told you the mustache needed to go. Now that it's gone, I'm not really sure.
Sad. What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
So you're saying that I'm ugly with it, and you're not sure how you feel about without it. Without it. Okay, so let's just not focus on the question.
Paranormal says you look so less sexy without it.
That's not true. That's not. I don't buy it.
It just looks weird because now there's just a 5 o'clock shadow under your nose. So it just looks dirty.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Look at it.
It does. It looks like I was.
It looks like you have Oreos smushed all over your face.
Huffing black paint, but just right here.
Just underneath your nostrils.
Fucking Amanda. I'm going with the other shaver. Hold on.
No, I know. Mulaney, his eyebrows are always like, I'm jealous. I'm sincerely jealous of his eyebrow situation. Yeah, that was unexpected. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's good. We got like a shit ton of rain for like 15 minutes today, and it was leaking. No, paranormal. Nothing. I had a glass of wine while we were eating dinner. I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, Molly, that's a good point. I think I probably have one. I don't know if I have one that dark, though. But that's a good point. We might have to just like scribble it back on there. Oh, shit. He should have went and got a pencil instead of a shaver, because now I think he's trying to... Molly says you can just use an eyebrow pencil and just draw it back on.
I shaved it. So now
that's better. That's much better.
Welcome to Monday. What is tonight? Is it Monday? Bitches, welcome to the Monday Disregard. It is your boy Thesis. Now, real quick, let's actually start the show. So, if you guys were not aware, we had a week off. We had family in town, church, so on and so forth. And I'm trying to keep up with comments, but I don't have them up. So give me a second. So if there's any questions, hit that like button, motherfuckers. How do I find...
Paranormal wants you to know that you will have a package here by Friday.
Thank you, sir. Appreciates it. Although I did get a package. I got 15 coils that I purchased on eBay. Yes, because the person last week that told me that his friend's shop is going out of business and has them for really cheap, but I bought 4 of them, remember?
Yep.
And they refunded my money because I didn't have them in stock.
Oh.
So, or didn't have as many as I wanted in stock. I was like, okay, then refund what you know what I mean, and give me the remaining. But yeah, so speaking of which, right now, motherfuckers, we are rocking the this is Epro? I forget. I think it's EH Pro. Oh, the Epro by
it sounded like you were like scratched when you said
Nepro. I mean Epro like. And Nebelfi. Nebel. Can you go ahead and pronounce that second word?
I can't even see it.
Nebelfi, that's the word.
Epro. Nebelfi?
Nebelfi. Epro and Nebelfi. So this is one of my favorite mods going down in history. Me and Lando got into a legitimate argument on Instagram about whether or not this looks like the MVP or not. He said this looks like it's derivative of the MVP. He said it in much less elegant wording than that.
You're fucking wrong, bro.
Yeah. He's like, no, dude, that fucking looks like the MVP. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It looks nothing like the MVP. Does this look like the fucking MVP to you guys? And then on top of it, we are rocking the X-Pro Miser, one of my favorite MTL tanks of all time, possibly better than the K-Fun. And I genuinely mean that. And I can tell you why a little bit later on the videos if you guys are curious.
Nobody thinks it does.
It's not an MVP. And we got in a real life, like I was a little bit upset with him for even saying that, because I was like, oh, no. Because at first I was like, yeah, maybe. And I looked down at it. It was like, I do remember the MVP. I'm like, this looks nothing like the fucking MVP. It has a button.
Is it square?
Mm-hmm. Has a button and it's square. This looks just like an iPad. It's got a home button. There's a screen on it and it's square. What do you think, baby? Let me type in MVP.
Guess you can just argue like a hot dog is a sandwich, right?
Oh, we are not. Did we talk about that?
I don't know if we have or not.
Okay. This is the MVP, Manda.
It looks like what I use.
That does look like what you use. You're 100% right. Here's the newest version of the MVP.
I mean,
not even the button placement is similar. Hold on.
No, I'm just looking. Okay, so it has a button on the top.
Yep.
It has a screen, and then it has 2 buttons on the side, and it's square.
You just described 99.9% of every vape product ever made. And I'm not even trying to be a butt about it. I'm just saying, love you, Lando, but you're wrong. What are we getting at, Amanda? Oh, so we're getting ready for stickers. There's no bullshit. Our house is flooding, so we are going to have to not flooding. It's getting leaked.
It's fucking leaking everywhere.
It's leaking, and not in a sexy, like it's leaking like the vagina way. Tina, all good here, lady. Thank you for the
Tina, do you get hit?
She's not in an abusive relationship. I met her wife. She's fucking perfectly nice. Girlfriend, whatever.
High and low.
High and low of the day?
Yep.
The low of the day was water seeking in through our ceiling.
Windows.
Not the windows.
Top of the windows.
The molding in the fucking basement.
Yeah. But it wasn't like leaking through like the ceiling, like right here.
No.
Like the middle of the ceiling.
That was a thing at one point. Was it not?
Yeah, it was.
But the high of the day was probably you got happy for something for like 30 seconds. You were happy about something. I don't remember what it was, but you just happy. I was like, I'm giddy. You don't remember?
Mm-mm.
That's how bad your day was? You don't remember being happy for 3 seconds. Really? It was you finding out you can get 2 pairs of BOGOs.
Oh, yeah.
At Fleet Farm. Famous footwear.
So
1, 2, 3, you owe me a blowjob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So what happened
Bam!
was I'm a part of the Famous Footwear like members club.
Yeah.
And I got an email yesterday and
exclusive.
It said it was like a buy one. They're running a special buy one, get one 50% off plus a $10 off coupon.
Coupon?
Yep.
Oh, that is disgusting.
I know, it's really bad. And so we got there. So we went to go buy the boys their school shoes. I know it's super early, you guys. I know it's only July, but at a deal like that, I was like, might as well. But we got there, and then they both wanted a pair of slide sandals.
I don't know what that means.
Slides. That's what they're called.
Oh, those are called slides?
Yeah.
Well, is it because you slip and slide on them?
Maybe.
Because as soon as my feet get wet,
slide your foot inside of them. I don't know. Why are they called slides?
But do you know the feeling of like when you're walking on water, then you put your feet in those things, and it's like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but you're so anti-sandal anyways.
I hate sandals. Sandals should be fucking burned.
So,
Bob House, sign off. Can you please pass me my hat? He said I can show it on camera. I didn't know if that was the thing or not. Thank you so much, Bob.
I haven't even put it on yet.
Okay.
But anyway, so the boys wanted a pair of sandals. So I thought we had to make 2 separate purchases.
I think I rock that shit so fucking hard.
Yep.
This is probably one of my favorite hats I've ever received. I haven't even worn it on purpose, specifically because I know my sweat ring is going to fuck this shit up within minutes.
Well, then you'll have to just wear it backwards.
I know. I was thinking about that too. Yeah. 2 years of SIGs still stuck with my pre-builts though. That's fine. My daily vape is pre-built. This one, and my other daily vape right now is not pre-built though. Is RTA. It's delicious if you ask me. We did get to go riding yesterday though. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram story, I highly suggest you watch it because we invented a game. Our previous neighbor Tyler, Brittany.
We had the discussion yesterday. We're just always going to call them our neighbors.
Yeah. So our neighbors Brittany and Tyler, we're at the house, and all of a sudden Tyler started trying to get the tape measure to the ceiling, and then eventually.
No, you have to describe that much better.
It was hilarious, but
sitting in a chair.
But I was
trying to like shimmy the tape measure up and keep it straight and all the way up to the garage ceiling.
Yeah. But did not actually do it with the tape measure, and I'm not touching it. I just pull.
Yep.
I did mark it.
It turned into a thing.
It turned into a thing. So watch my Instagram story or my Snapchat at ThesisHimself. If you don't, like, my fucking stories are usually pretty good. They're pretty meaty. I try to keep them like entertaining. That was probably one of the worst drinks I've ever had.
I know.
Ever.
I know. I was trying to find a replacement for the
you bought this
raspberry sour.
Can we just complain? Can we complain and get a new set of
I don't think so, because somebody drank 2 of them on 4th of July.
They probably got opened and set down.
Probably. Would not be surprised.
Oh.
I know. Do you have a wart on your finger?
No. Where? No, I cut it. Don't fucking, please don't.
It looks like a wart.
It's not. It's a fucking.
Looks like there's a hole in your finger.
It's a fucking burned blood blister. Amanda, look. Are you always trying to call me out for some shit, just some shit that doesn't exist? You're the one that started T-Rex arms. Now you're starting wart finger. Wart wars, Star Warts.
Melanin Queens that asked if it's ringworm.
I had ringworm. Don't even joke about it. I had ringworm just a couple summers ago. It was pretty bad. It was scary. I was trying to give it to Mandy and shit. She wouldn't accept it.
What? What the fuck? When did you have ringworm?
Your mom's ex-boyfriend's house. Remember I was itchy there and I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, did you put vagina cream on it?
It didn't work. The doctor's like, no, here, take this shit. And I did. Then that finally worked. You know what's fucked up is that no, it was athlete's foot's cream. But then come to find out is that vagina cream is the same thing as athlete's foot's cream. Did you know that? It's the same thing.
If they just brand it differently.
So who the fuck is putting? Yeah, it's putting someone's foot inside of their vagina.
It's just fungal.
That makes it so. When you say that, it's worse. I would rather hear a funny story about a chick getting footed, and then getting athlete's foot on her vaginal lips.
It's just the same fungus.
Literally getting worse. It's literally getting worse. It's just fungal. It's just fungus that's growing off vag. How dirty is your crotchal region?
I don't know. Bob Ellis says your shorts are on back order.
I'm so fucking. I wear size 38. I wear motherfucker, or 36 depending on the pants, or size. That's right. 36, 38. Yeah. No,
36 stretchy.
Yeah, 36. I love, like, if you ever. Oh my god.
Stretch denim.
Stretch denim is a great. I can high kick because I like wearing my pants tight. And I talked to Asmos about the paint. He's like, "Let me see your pants." And I show him. He's like, "Bro, your pants are like paint on you." And he's like, "That's why." And I'm like,
what conversation were you having that was leading up to that?
Because the paint on the back of my Minikin S3 just started crumbling off.
And he said it's because your pants are too tight?
Like, bro, your pants paint on you. Yeah, he said stop wearing them so tight. Which is kind of bullshit. Give me a second. You need to do my hair correctly.
You need to find somebody else to cut your hair.
No, because I really like it right now, but it needs to last longer. If it just lasted longer, I would enjoy it thoroughly. Does that make sense? No, here's the deal. That's a compliment. I'm giving you a compliment.
So this is what happened. He came into the shop on Sunday. And I was cutting his hair before I started work. And he's yelling at me because
your contractors agree.
His head,
or employees.
Like he has like his head like goes in right here on the sides. And so when I give him a super tight fade, I leave it a little bit longer right here to make his head shape look better. Okay, which is my fucking job.
No,
which is my job. Stop interrupting
to make me feel better. You just said I had a fucked up shape head and you have to shape it for me.
It's what I do. It's literally my job. Is to give people an ideal face shape by manipulating their haircut. There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody has a perfect shaped head. Nobody.
Even if your head was fucked up, I would be like, it's perfect.
No. And he wants me to no guard it all the way up to right here and then just leave a UFO on top of his head. Hi, Bob.
Fire Luke. Free Max.
And so he then yells at my coworker and says that I won't give him the haircut that he wants. So I tell her it's because he has a weird head shape. And she looked at him. She says, I agree with you. As a hairstylist point of view, she agreed with me that I was doing the right thing. But then said, give him whatever haircut he wants and then just let his head look like an egg.
Thank you. That's what I want. But no, I like the fade. Look at my face. Look at my face. Look at my face. Babe. I like the haircut, right? But if you're going to give me the haircut, can you please give it to me once every 2 weeks at least?
As long as you come up.
I have to go to your shop.
Mhm.
This is bullshit.
Every other time.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
And all I ask for is 1 blowjob a week. Excuse me. And it can be wherever you want.
And a haircut every other week.
And sex 4 times a week. That's not this negotiation. We should get
Bob.
chips. Bob.
He's in the emergency room.
Why? Did you get a bad haircut too?
Ray did.
I'm sorry, Ray.
Ray asked me if I would cut his hair when we go to Vegas. Because he got a really bad haircut.
Oh my gosh.
Quit drinking it.
Oh, I'm going to. I can't believe I'm about to just waste a beer like that.
Hang on. I think something's happening.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Bob, tell me why you're in the emergency room, bro. Everyone's waiting. Why are you in the emergency room? Xander is having a bad allergic. Oh, that fucking sucks. What is it from? Did they give him EpiPen? I have to have an EpiPen right there.
In my purse.
And right there, and in the truck, we should have one for sure.
Yep.
The other day, there was a big ass wasp behind the boat. Yeah.
I killed one on the 4th of July too. I didn't kill it. I just scared it away.
You just let it live.
I couldn't find it.
How do you know that? That's what if I die and it was that one?
I did everything I could.
Excuse me. My fucking favorite thing is getting wasps with that electric fly swatter.
Your what?
My favorite thing. My favorite thing.
I know. Sometimes I wish it was bigger so you could just like. We have a fly invasion in our home right now.
It's fucking horrific, guys.
It's really bad.
Yeah. I forgot I had an upper lip. Did you know that? Should we do a flavor testing quick?
No. The last time I did that, my whole mouth went numb.
No.
Yes, it did. I swear to God.
That was with salts. That's not salts. It says flavor coming soon. We can talk about it. The trap.
Oh, I saw that today.
Yeah.
Paranormal said as we were talking about the fly invasions, you can see them whipping through the studio.
No idea. All right, so right now I'm about to crack open a bottle of Excel Brewing Company. Big shout out to my boy Tim. Southside Stout. P.S. Big shout out to Stan, Sully Steamer. I do have everyone's giveaway stuff here. Like I said, this week was a week off. Family was up from Juarez and El Paso. With that said,
did they just put it in a different bottle? Because down on the bottom it says strawberry watermelon.
Don't read whatever it says.
Well, then why does it say?
It's just in a different bottle. You're right. You are correct.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
They don't have the fucking labels yet.
Well, then they should have put it on an empty bottle, not a labeled bottle. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Hey, Ray, where did you order your stickers from? Can you please tell me?
Oh, that is this. That is that.
He said you should have gotten your package on Friday. It said it was delivered. I thought you said it was going to be here on Friday.
Paranormal?
Yeah.
He sent up the Smoe, right? The Pasito? No, I never got it. Well, yeah, I never got it. No. Yeah, sorry, dude. If our fucking mail lady is
the worst.
Yeah, I can't believe you just said that. You know the people. But objectively speaking, we get other people's mail on a constant basis. Our mail gets delivered elsewhere on a constant basis. I don't know what to do about the situation because I'm sure I've lost thousands of dollars worth of review shit just to people. Just to people.
I have a feeling it's probably just like it gets sent back or it's like in just like it's like somewhere. It's like at a mail, like a post office somewhere. Just Fuzznuts, our post guy, said that it gets auctioned off. Do you know how much what if someone paid like $4,000 for a prototype of something, just like say, or just a piece of steel that was milled out for him? It cost $4,000. But like if I bought that for 3 cents at an auction, okay, it's worth $4,000 to somebody. Yep.
But I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with that. Scrap.
Yep.
What would you do with that? 90% of it has to be dumb shit. Like
I keep thinking I see Tank walk behind us.
Not.
Mike Trokey says, Nas, what do you think about Audio Technica headphones?
Audio Technica. They are, it depends on the model, but the lower end model Audio Technicas are like they're solid. If you're going for DJ headphones though, I would go with the higher end. They're open back, they're pretty decent. I will never spend money on Yamaha headphones ever again. My favorite headphones are Bear Dynamic DT770s. And then the 780s or 778, something like that.
Paranormal says, no, it says it was delivered. He has a screenshot of USPS site and tracking.
No. I believe you. It got delivered, but not to my house.
We'll look tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll look again. But it didn't get delivered to me. I would be happy about it because I love that Smoat.
Yeah, well, it may have, in the chaos of last week, it may have gotten
set aside,
put somewhere. We'll look tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll look. We'll find it. What was your high and low today, baby? This is delicious, by the way. Oh, no, stop.
My low today. I feel like it was the same as last Monday. Like last Monday, it was super, just like brain fog.
Why?
I don't know. Just like brain fog all day today. And then my high of today was probably when we went out for lunch.
Cute.
I went school shopping. Pretty good. You guys, I got the boys 4 pairs of tennis shoes. I didn't get to finish telling my story because he interrupted me. But we ended up getting each one of the boys 2 pairs of shoes for $100.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty.
But nobody wants to hear about our kids' shoes.
Somebody on here does.
You're absolutely right. I'm going to be proven wrong in a second. I know I am.
Well, it's a deal. People want to know about a good deal.
It is BOGO. Did anyone pick shit up from 8 Vapes? So Ray had sent me this fucking solid ass coupon. It wasn't a coupon code. It was just like a 5-minute sale or some shit. $20 a kit for the Chronos. I fucking picked up 2 Chronoses in 3 sub-ohmed Athos Aspire sub-ohm tanks. But it's fucking worth like that. It's $54 for 2 vape kits. I'm gonna be giving away 3 sub-ohm tanks. That's pretty fucking solid, is it not? Yeah. What does it matter? Oh my god, here's one. Would you rather be? What?
I had something I wanted to talk about.
Okay, let's do it.
You guys. So yesterday, like I said, Nas came up. That was yesterday that you came up and got a haircut.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Feels like months ago.
Literally. So then afterwards, him and our youngest picked me up from work, and on our way back, we were headed out to our friend's house. But we stopped and got something to eat on our way home.
Oh my gosh, guys.
So we go into this restaurant, and if you guys are familiar with the Midwest at all, like the whole Juicy Lucy thing is like, there's like a couple of restaurants in Minnesota that like compete with who
invented it,
who started it,
or 5-8 Club.
And there's like a knockoff 5-8. It was not called 5-8 Club. It was called something 5-8
something bar and grill.
Something. Yeah. So they're trying to play off of
the original.
The original. So they're trying to like. So whatever. We go in there. Our youngest ordered chicken poppers. They were literally just like frozen Tyson chicken
fucking
poppers.
Horrific.
Super over fried.
Yeah.
But whatever. He ate them. So, I mean, it was whatever. And then we each got a Juicy Lucy. It took like what? 45 minutes for us to get our food. It took a long fucking time for our food to come out.
And we found out why.
And I went to go take a bite into my burger. The bun was so dry and
crumbly.
Hard that I took the bun off, which I usually do anyway, but I still like to take like a couple of bites of just like the full experience.
Yeah.
And then I usually take the bun off and so I can actually eat like the part that matters. I took the whole bun off and I went to go like cut through it and I couldn't cut through the bottom part of my patty.
What makes a good burger, and I need to be real specific here, like what makes a good burger is the meat. I don't want a bunch of shit on my burger clouding up the meat. Right. And I used to be the opposite. Like at a restaurant, I'm going to get a bunch of shit on it because it's going to fucking suck. End of sentence. But look, the bottom of our burgers was the color of this bottle. Yep. It should not be burnt. Seared is different.
Yep.
The shit was burnt. It was so overcooked. The inside had no cheese.
We both literally just like picked up the seared part off the bottom of our burger.
It was
like
fucking
it just
horrible.
Like pulled off.
Hit the like button if you haven't done so. So this is a 5-8. It's the fucked up version of 5-8 Club off of Robert Street at West St. Paul. It was one of the worst experiences. The service was like fine. It was fine.
It's fine.
But the fries were so.
The fries were cold. No salt.
It was like someone trying to get a hard on with neuropathy.
And then I ordered onion rings because normally we each order one. He'll do fries and I'll do rings or vice versa. Neither of them were worth a shit. My onion rings were not cooked, so like the batter on the inside of it was still raw.
It was nasty. Hold on, I need to hold a poll. I was gonna make this our title. Who makes the best French fries for fast food chains?
Burger King.
I agree. They used to make the best.
No.
Until they made them thicker.
Currently.
No, they made them thicker. Back in the day, they were like almost like onion tanglers.
So Candace, this was going to be my question. So what we did is we waited for the bill. It was like $41. Normally, we're like a very solid 20-25% gratuity. And
always in cash.
The bill was $41. We left $45 on the table and walked out.
Yeah, like the service was fine, but the food was absolutely terrible. The problem is too, like I know I make very good burgers. Like I'm a very good cook, especially coming to meat, like specifically with meat, especially on the grill. There's nothing like having a fucked up burger. And if the meat can't stand alone by itself, it shouldn't be a burger. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I agree. But my question is, we paid and left. I want to know who else would have paid and left, or would you have complained and not paid for your meal?
That's a good question.
Because I was talking to mom about it, and she's like, you guys should have complained about it, and you shouldn't have paid for your food.
And we didn't eat it. We didn't finish any of our food.
I ate some of the burger because I literally had not eaten anything all day.
Right, but I would say a solid maybe quarter of my burger was left. All of the bread was left, all the fixings, but like out of the meat, a third of it was left.
Yeah, and both of us were like eating Rocky's fucking chicken poppers to try and find something that was like
we're searching for that one bite. That's one, and the worst part is they had good ranch. No good fries to go with the ranch.
No,
it's rare to find a place that has good fries and good ranch. And the fries were fucking Limp Biscuit. It shit made me angry. And look, I know this sounds super first world problems, but whatever. You're in fucking first world. That's the kind of problems you're gonna have. Fuck those fries. Who makes the best fries? Period.
Hang on, this is super interesting.
Okay, so who sends food back? I would never do that. I don't complain.
So no, and that's just not us, you guys. Like when we go out to a restaurant, we don't ever send anything back. We don't ever say anything about if the food is bad. Like we've never complained. Like nothing has ever been. It's not their fault, and nothing has ever been
this bad. This is one of the worst.
I mean, nothing has ever been bad enough that I had to send it back. I don't know, and it just like weirds me out. Like I just think something they're gonna like fuck with my shit.
I know they are. Of course they're gonna spit on your food.
So here they say Brian Nicholas said,
if you're just joining us, the question is, if you have a really bad meal experience, would you send the food back, or would you complain, or would you just pay and leave? Our situation, we just paid and left.
We just paid and left.
We always do.
The thing is like, because you complain to the waitress, it's not her fault. She didn't cook the fucking food. Like it's just. So then, of course, like a manager probably would have come out, and it's just whatever.
Ordeal, yeah.
Whatever. We really just wanted to leave. So, Stan said he would have complained. Paranormal said I would have bitched like a motherfucker. Candace said I would have complained on the spot, so it's not suspicious. Yeah, I think if you're gonna complain, you have to complain right away.
I hate the ghosts in reviews. It's like when you I've been with reviewers. I don't want to name names, but like I've been with bigger reviewers who have like used a product. They grabbed the free product. They told the person it was great, and then I've a week and a half, 2 weeks later after the convention, have gave that product a bad review, and I'm like, bro, they were right there. You could have just told them you were using the fucking product. So like for me, I wouldn't go back and give a 1-star review and then pretend like it was fine in the situation. If you're going to complain at that moment.
Mm-hmm. Both of us cut the burnt part of our patty off and like laid it on on top of the plate, like
to show. Yeah. It was super Minnesotan passive.
Sin N said I would have paid and left. If you complain, they just fuck with your food.
Exactly.
Melissa, my grandfather used to always complain if it wasn't right, but I would have just paid and left. Brian says you pay for the service and they failed miserably. Yes.
But the service, again, the waitress was fine. It was fine. It was just the food was horrible.
Yeah, Chef, I completely believe it. Chef said 1 out of 34 people who have a bad experience complain.
1 out of 34? Here's
I
the
believe
thing,
it.
though, is 1 out of 7 people who have a good experience write a review. something like 4 or 5% or 4 or 5%, it's almost 50% of people who have bad experiences write a review. So like you have a much better chance of getting bad reviews.
Oh, absolutely.
You're more motivated.
I mean, even just us, like,
fuck, I got this mosquito bite that is, it will not go
ruining
away.
your life.
Yeah.
We are, we try not to eat at the same place very often.
Twice, yeah.
You know, we will occasionally. We definitely have
B52
places.
is like one of the, it's also really convenient where it's placed.
I mean, definitely if it's just like a convenient situation. But if we're like seeking to go out to eat, we try really hard to not
hit chains.
Go to the same place more than once. We'll do a chain, but then after, then I'm like, that was a bad idea.
Like a good example is like if it's late at night, we get a hair up our ass to go eat. We just run over to Applebee's.
Or, something
like that.
Half price apps.
Half price apps, yeah. You know what?
And fucking chicken taco things.
Oh my god, the chimichangas.
No, the Asian taco.
That's
the
what
Asian
I meant.
Chicken
The
taco
Asian
things.
chicken tacos with the fucking slaw and that oyster sauce is delicious.
People
talk so much shit about Applebee's, man. Applebee's
it's
keeps
like
their shit
consistently
consistent.
just like
it's consistently
the same
okay
always.
food. Like it's not nothing has ever been bad.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever spectacular, but that's also not what you're looking for at Applebee's.
Yeah. But when I'm looking, I'm a Yelp user.
Oh god.
I'm a Yelp user. So
fucking
like I just like
shit.
pull up Yelp and just like look at what's in the area and then we just
that Vietnamese place though you found on Yelp and is one of the best Vietnamese meals I've ever had.
And I didn't care for it. But
Which
this is the
weird,
thing. This is the thing that I have a problem with is like super authentic Vietnamese and Thai food is very fish sauce heavy. And I have a hard time with it.
That's also like the ketchup.
But I understand that's like it's the thing. I just have a hard time with it.
I feel wet.
But I mean, like when you read reviews, people give good reviews, but the couple of times that we've gotten reviews, it's only when it's bad. We've never like been to a place that was like, that place was super fucking fantastic. I'm going to go write a review.
Yeah.
Never. We've had really great food.
The Vietnamese place. I wrote that a long paragraph of how the service was amazing. And if you would have had something different, it would have been a different experience too.
I think so. I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm a pho fan.
But we've never had pho together where it was delicious, except for at Bamboo Palace.
I think I need to try ramen.
Ramen might be your shtick.
I know. Ray said he's going to take us when we go there.
Okay. Well, I will have to show him up on that though. When he comes here, we'll take him to it because we have the largest population of Hmong outside of Laos and Vietnam.
I know, but
what?
I think it's also because I just don't like weird food. So
you like weird food. You have to just know what it is.
I know.
Like if I didn't tell you what al pastor was that one day,
I know I would have ate it. But so like when I get pho, I'm like, I usually get chicken, and then the chicken is just like white. I don't.
Can we also talk about this quick?
Because
I've converted you over to dark meat, correct?
Yes.
Yep. So white meat versus dark meat. So when I see commercials like for McDonald's, and it says all white meat nuggets packed inside of a crunchy outer layer of Tits McGee.
I know, but
it
hashtag
turns
chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Yeah, chicken nuggets are amazing. But I'm talking about like anytime any company advertises all white meat anything, I'm like, that's all gross meat.
I know, but I think they say that because people think it's just like
better quality.
No, giblets and poop shoots.
Poop shoots has way more flavor than chicken tits.
I know, but people who are eating at McDonald's and seeking chicken nuggets there want
it's like
white meat.
Hood motherfuckers and Lakeville moms who don't know food. Hood motherfuckers and rich moms bringing their fucking. I
know, but can't we agree with that? Like people who are seeking out chicken nuggets from McDonald's, they want. Like if they were to bite into it and find a piece of dark meat, they would probably lose their shit.
Yeah, did I ever tell you about that experience with Dave Schrader?
Yes.
So Dave walks in. They don't know. So Dave walks in. His favorite food, his like favorite. What is that called? Like your favorite vice is chicken nuggets. So he got a 10-piece. He was super excited. Second or third one, he went into this, and this is the for all you Minnesotans watching. This is the McDonald's in Bloomington. He goes, orders his food. He sits down. He's by himself. This is during the radio days. This was right before the show. He's getting some food, but he was eating by himself. He opened it up. Second or third McNugget into it and pulled out, and it was a living maggot, an alive maggot. And ever since then, he showed the chick the food, and she said they both looked, turned white in the fucking face, and said, "I'll make you a new batch." And he's like, "Come here. Do you want a new batch? Would you like another batch of these?" And she said, no. I said, give him money. And he walked away. Never had chicken nuggets since. The thing that I guess that I think about too, that doesn't bother me.
I would eat them again, but it would maybe take me a
Yeah, exactly. Like, but I wouldn't. It wouldn't. It's just like when people find hair in their food. It's gross. Like it fucks me up.
But I just pull it out and keep eating.
But I pull it out and keep it. It's fucking hair.
It's hair.
It's gonna happen. Tim, when you're in a sweaty ass kitchen and there's a couple of drops,
it's a little weird when you pull it out and it's like long.
I told you about my Subway onion experience, right?
Yep.
That's that thing. It's that feeling of down your throat and you can feel the trail. But like when you're fucking, what's going on, Tommy? Sin, Chef. Yeah, like a couple of drops of sweat. It's fucking hot. Goes into a vat of marinara sauce. It's a vat of fucking marinara sauce. 2 drops of sweat's not going to make it. Yeah, it's not going to make a fucking difference. That's love. That's love. That's because you love cooking. Got a little sweat going on. Now, if you bust a nut in a fucking Alfredo sauce, that's a little grosser. What?
I don't know where you're going with this.
That's where I'm going. You've never watched Caught on Camera, Restaurant Edition?
No, I would never go out to eat again.
We have got some YouTubing to do after this.
I don't think I would ever go out to eat again.
Oh, Amanda.
No, I don't want to watch.
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
I've watched
I don't
like
watch.
people wipe their ass with buns of the burger and then slop it on.
No, I will never go out to eat again.
The most recent one that I remember was was it at Wendy's? Dude took a bath, like after hours, took a bath or it wasn't even after hours, in one of the wash tubs where they wash whatever they wash, which like not a bathtub, but like a sink in the kitchen at the restaurant.
That was the worst one you saw?
No, recently.
Oh.
But that doesn't bother me though either. Like it's fucking taking a bath and it's gross. But as long as he's getting clean. Look at all the amount of dirty shit that goes in that fucking wash tub anyway. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, did I ever show you the pictures of why not to get home tattoos?
Well, I think I can imagine. We've seen them. We've seen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so
the Statue of Liberty.
That's one of them, but the other one is Josh. The same chick who did my leg and did Josh's horrific roses. Some dude went there and got his tattoo done by her. I didn't know this. Weeks, maybe a month and a half, 2 months before we had got our tattoos done, they had to cut his entire shin bone out, like the front shin bone. It eventually caved in.
Flesh ate his flesh.
It was like a full-blown gangrene flesh-eating disease. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't the shin bone, maybe it was the back, the calf, whatever it was.
She probably used a dirty needle.
No, that's the thing is I guess she's like, I would never use a dirty needle. But their house was so fucking nasty. Like she wouldn't let us use the bathroom. She made us piss outside in the bushes because she didn't want us to use the bathroom. So if their house was nasty, imagine what the bathroom was. That was in Farmington, right? You know, that as soon as you come into town, there's the left-hand side is the car lot, right-hand side is the apartment complex, right-hand side apartment complex.
That's a good decision.
Super good decision. We're also 18 years old. And $60. At 18 with $60 and you have some Captain Morgan and everything sounds like a good idea.
Don't.
You're cute. All right. Do you know that?
Thank you.
Tim wants to know how you like the Adam Puchta.
It's very good.
It's delicious, dude.
I'd
It's
almost
fucking
drink
sweet.
the whole bottle right now.
You could?
I almost did.
There's no way. Was it like 3-2 beer?
Oh, maybe not. Half?
Half. Not even, because you have a half cup. Zachary Hager says, I agree with Chef. We did authentic style pasta and pizza, and we took pride in that shit. It's a different vibe when you're in a kitchen with people who want to be there and enjoy the career field. I couldn't agree more. Perry Dubs. Hold on, guys. I have a shout out to give, and it's to Perry Dubs. I just have to make sure. I want to shout out to Melissa Mary Pruitt for her birthday. Bam. That is coming from your husband and from us.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We love you. Mwah. Tell him. Cute. That was a cute kiss, Mandy.
There she is. Thanks.
Cute. Because we have 2 Perrys. It's the Melissa Perry and then we have Perry Dubs. What's everybody vaping on? Anyone got any good MTLs lately? The Expromizer was probably the best. That and the dot mod. I still rock my dot mod constant. Ask Mandy.
Yeah, he has it with him all the time. What are we giving away tonight?
Nothing. I'm getting everything sorted out with shipping after we ship all those oh shit, Andrew Detman, thank you so much. Nas, what are your thoughts on the real quick with the whole super chat thing, guys? If you join the Patreon page, we do giveaways every Monday. This week's going to be an exception only because I'm trying to catch up on shipping. With that said, YouTube has officially demonetized my channel along with a lot of other channels. Yeah, Lando knows. Waiting, the movie Waiting. Never send your food back. So they demonetized the channel. So I'm no longer making money with YouTube except for through Super Chat, and then my income is all through Patreon and the sponsors. So thank each and everyone. Shut the fuck up, Justino. Each and every one of you guys for the Super Chats. Justino, Andrew Detman, all you guys. Mighty Rose always killing it with that shit. Cat, same shit. Nas, what are your thoughts on the federal judge's ruling with the FDA, the 10 month? I saw that. So I don't necessarily know what it is that we can do short term wise. I have not followed it because it just came out the other day and we've been busting ass here at the house. But I'll have some time tomorrow to go through it and see if I can or can't collect all the facts I possibly can in a concentrated form. So I can't give you a full opinion on it. But from the bits and pieces I've read, the black market is going to blow up. Put it that way. And then in terms of short-term stuff, there's not much we can do. Like there's genuinely not much we can do aside from petition, but petitions, change.org, all that shit, that's not really taken seriously.
Yeah, Zachary Hager said short-term, not shit. He said unless the FDA appeals.
Yeah, and hopefully the FDA will. Happening, it could. But there's nothing that 10 months, that's not enough to do anything. It would take years. It would take years to go through the application processes or to interview each company going through the application process. And it's a sad situation. This is one of those times where we need grassroots. And I'm always happy to help, especially local, like at town halls and shit. I'm more than happy to go and say my piece. Justino says, Ray. Andrew Detman says, I seriously doubt they will. Yeah, I don't see it happening. They could. And if they did, great. I don't. But I'll be honest with you, though, I don't see it holding much water either. So on the bright side, in terms of the black market, you guys, it's still going to be available. You know that. I know that. Legality stuff aside, we all know what happens when something is
illegal.
Prohibition. When prohibition happens.
Yep. With
alcohol, with weed, with vaping, with anything. How sad is it? Join the Ninja Militia, guys. Someone just asked me to post a link up here. Vaping bad drip.
Zachary says at the end of the 10 months, the FDA has 1 year to go through the applications, which will be impossible.
Yes. Because they promised to have meetings with every company who applies. So patreon.com/ThesisHimself. Paranormal Vape says the IPv3 mini will make you jelly that you don't have it. I can email you an official ruling document. Please do, Paranormal. Please do. If it's not huge, I'll print that bitch out. Pod and Subohm are screwed. Yeah, 100%, like 100%. It's Nick Salt's good luck. Like it's not necessary. But the companies themselves, black market wise, they will be here. They will stay. I have very close friends who are in some fairly large companies who I was discussing, this is before this ruling, but discussing that, and they're like, look, there's not much they can even do legally wise. So if they even if they shut down websites, they can ship it to China, we can ship it here. It's going to be minus nicotine, and nicotine will still be available for purchase though.
You just have to add your own nicotine.
You have to add your own nic. So it's, again, there's ways around it. There's ways to try to navigate those goals. And they're not leaving much on them. But for brick and mortar shops, I feel horrible for them. For brick and mortar, for gas stations and shit, fuck them. Tobacco shops, fuck them, as far as I'm concerned. Brick and mortar shops, though, I feel horrible for. Should use Cash App for donations. So YouTube, oh, that's a way better way here. PayPal.me/ThesisHimself. Let me just check that, guys. No, I think it's / I think it's PayPal.me/ Thesis himself.
Isn't it just an email address?
Or my email address, yeah.
Why don't you just do that?
Okay. PayPal at Thesis himself
Isn't it?
at Gmail.
I don't think so.
What?
Isn't it ICB?
No. Thesis himself. Yes, it is, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you for knowing my business. ICB Innovations at gmail.com is my PayPal. So thank you guys for supporting independent media. I am independent. The only sponsorships I accept is the ones who support the channel. Podjuice50.com, coupon code Thesis15. Simply put, it's my favorite salt nicks. I went to them, they didn't come to me. Support them, you supporting me. Throw out that PO box for the untaxed cash. If you want PO box, if you want address information, hit me up at ThesisHimself at gmail.com or on Patreon. If you want my phone number, my fucking address, Patreon, message me, and then message me on Instagram. Simple as that.
And give them 3 to 5 business days.
For what?
A response.
I responded within 24 hours. It's the weeks like this though that fucking, you're right though. Like if you average it out, it's probably it's like 3 to 4 business days. So the other day when I was taking a poop, I responded to 26 messages on Instagram. I know this because I looked at the shit, and then 44 on Snapchat. But the thing is that I comment or I message back with the paragraph. Like if you send me a paragraph, I will try to fucking send the same length message back to you to answer every part of the questions. But if you ask me, like, if you just say the word yo, I'm not going to say anything back. I'll literally say yo back and I'll just fucking delete it. If you come at me with and it's super well-informed question, like, hey, I'm looking for a sub-ohm tank. I like moderate to high airflow, and I really prefer fruit flavors, but they're coil killers. What can you recommend for a tank? That question, I will take my fucking sweet time on because I genuinely care about recommending a tank I like for your. But if you say, hey, I need a recommendation for a new setup, I'm not going to answer. I don't fucking know. Give me some. I suggest you get a X-Promizer and a $600 Kodama. Well, I don't want that. Well, okay, you asked for a suggestion. That's what I'll fucking give you. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. David Smith says, I hate you. I hate you back, bro. Much love.
Hit the dislike button. Yep.
Good job. Let's see. Fruit Scream is one of the cleanest juices I've ever used. Ice. My Ice is clear juice. This is a 3-month-old coil right here. No. Right here. Clear juice, 3-month-old coil. Close to 3 months. I shouldn't say 3 months yet. Because I burnt the last one on accident. I hit it at 250 watts by accident. Perry Dub says that one who keeps on bashing the country. The country? Who?
I don't know. He says then you have the racist anti-America. I don't know. Oh, Palesso and Co. need to go. I don't know. She's on Office, he says. Ooh. Esther Mike says, I've got a pina colada juice right now, and it's amazing.
Esther Mike? Who the fuck is that motherfucker? Pina colada is always a hard one. That's because a lot of times people get the coconut a little bit too, like... Ugh.
It tastes like soap.
It tastes like soap! Mm-hmm. Amanda! You haven't done anything fun for a long time during your life. You don't seem like you're having fun at all. I
could put my head down and go to sleep. Right now, while all of this is happening, I could put my head down right here and fall asleep.
Well, don't do that.
I know, but...
Okay. Chip her up. Cheer up, bitch.
Chip her up.
Chip her up. Can I have a sip of your wine?
Yes, please.
Well, can you down it after?
No, because then I will fall asleep.
Cute. I would rub your back and sing you songs.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. Try sticking in your butt. Sad.
Paranormal says, Nas, you can't keep up with my messages.
Yes, I can. Read them for me.
His text messages.
Oh, no. Once we get on a text thread, though, like, that's totally different. Like, if you send me Justino-sized texts, I have to download them. So at that point, just call me. Just fucking call me.
Yeah.
I like to FaceTime. I enjoy talking on the phone. What?
It drives me nuts. He's like, oh, shoot, I forgot to call somebody. So then he'll sit and talk on speakerphone while we're just... doing whatever.
My earpiece, like my earphone part, like not my earphone, but this part right here, the speaker is broken, so I have to speakerphone. So I turn into that hood ass chick on a fucking bus who's like full blown having a conversation in front of 96 people. It's baloney. Oh shit! Thank you so much, Scott Van Stratton. $20 from Scott. Thank you so much, bro. My nipples just got hard. Get that right one. I mean left one. My right one. I don't have a fucking barbell on it right now.
There's jewelry on the windowsill in the bathroom.
Did you see the? Yeah, did you see the one that I took a picture of? I lost one of my ball rings in the loofah, and I found it in the loofah.
Is that what's in the windowsill right now?
What is this?
I know, it's really good.
This is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
What is it called?
Adam Puchta.
You almost broke my pinky toe. I almost ran it over. What was that face for?
Nothing. I think I need to tape my eyelids open.
Please do, babe. This is right now. You're being super boring.
I know. I'm very well aware. And my eyeballs are just getting really dry.
Do you believe in aliens right now? Right here. Bam.
Yeah. I don't know to what extent. Like, I don't know what that means. But yeah.
Me too. I agree with you 100%. I have no idea what that means. But yeah. I want there to be aliens. Does that count for anything? Let's have a conversation. I want you to tell me the truth. Justino, thank you, bro. Do you speak out family? Did you speak about families' cultural YouTube channel? Tell us. Oh shit, Huitit Lean is the Facebook. So my uncle's got a YouTube channel, and it's called. What he does is a production for puppets. It's a family business that his family they do in Juarez and all over all over Mexico. They go to schools teaching about culture, about the indigenous culture in Mexico. So the channel on Facebook, it's called Huitzilin. It's HUITZILIN. Huitzilin. It's Nahuatl word, and it's fucking phenomenal. We ended up by donating a new camera, microphone. I basically just sent like whatever I could spare, a brand new GoPro, basically brand new GoPro battery charger. All that shit, everything that they would need to upgrade their situation. So we also sent down probably close to $2,000 worth of vape gear. Every single one of my family that came up that smoked cigarettes, all threw their cigarettes in the trash. V-Gods, anything. Mighty Rose was responsible for like literally a third of the shit that they got. Huge shout out to you, Mighty Rose. So the Patreon page, that's also why we're taking a hit a little bit on the giveaway this today. Excuse me, we still got a giant box full of giveaway shit. Don't get me wrong, but I got to catch up on the shipping. So we sent to like $2,000 worth of vape gear for everyone for my family to quit smoking. Excuse me, they did throw away all that shit, all their cigarettes. So I was super excited about that. The Patreon page literally was responsible for helping half of my family in Mexico quit cigarettes. So huge shout out to the Ninja Militia. Hashtag Ninja Militia in this motherfucker. They also got t-shirts. It was hilarious, like seeing my cousin send back.
April commented a long time ago and said thank you for the t-shirts.
Oh, cute, babe. You didn't say anything, babe. Is that a fucking baby fly?
They're mating.
If that's a baby fly, babe, they're fucking mating somewhere in this house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they want you to put the name of the Facebook group on in the chat.
So if you speak Spanish, it's otherwise you're not going to be able to know any of it. But give me a second. So again, it's cultural. It's poor fucking cheetah. Titeras. Okay. Huitzilin grupo de titeras, así, en Ciudad Juárez. And it's a puppet show, like similar-esque to Sesame Street. So if you're, and it's cultural, like with Nahuatl, the indigenous people. And this is who we set the cameras down to, a laptop, a new HP laptop, all that stuff. And it wasn't just me, it was my dad helped, all that kind of good stuff. So this is the Facebook page. And then if I can find, and they all do the voices themselves, all the music, all that shit. Like it's all done. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Let me see if I can't find the YouTube channel. I'll have to post the YouTube channel later. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a link. They have to send me the link for the Huizili one, but it's a phenomenal, man. You don't ever get to see. It's a super positive. Like it's a positive. It's not like there's no one trying to get famous. There's no one trying to make money, which is nothing wrong with making money. We sit on a generator too because they have power outages in Juarez all the time, especially in the neighborhood my uncle's in. But it's phenomenal. Like that's all I can say. That's the only word I can think of. Like it's amazing. And I get jealous. I'm like, fuck. I wish I had like a message. You know what I mean? Like I wish I had like a message attached to this, aside from just like me being me, and you know what I mean? It's badass. It makes me super proud to like be a part of that. I know exactly enough Spanish to say hello and get myself shot. It's fucked up because if you were in Juarez, that might just happen. Let's see. Paranormal says, I have no friends. Me neither. That's all right. That's all right. Thank you, Broham. Just hit the like button. If you guys like the page, that'd be amazing. No, Blake Swartz, you did not miss the giveaway. Maybe we should do a giveaway next week on Monday that you have to like the Huizili page. So I just posted that link. Like that fucking page.
I know, but not everybody has Facebook.
If you
guys
Facebook.
just like it because it's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
I like that better.
You are tired.
I'm very tired.
Because now you're sympathizing with people who don't have Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Facebook.
No, I'm just...
Uh-oh, I broke something. Do you know what mad it would be if I've dropped this 100 times on concrete and nothing's ever happened, but on the fucking table, it broke? If you're debating whether or not you want to get the fucking dot mod, by the way, just pull the trigger. Let me just go ahead and post a couple links, guys. I'm gonna post some share cells. If you guys want to use these links to purchase it, that'd be amazing. I can't post them in the description on YouTube because they're controlled substances, but I can post them here. It is a loophole, which is nice, as far as I know. So let me go ahead and post.
Wait, what are you talking about? He says they will all get shit or arrested and give them a month and a half to either move shit or cover it up.
What is he talking about?
What are you talking about?
So this is my favorite.
MTL Area 51.
Oh yeah,
everybody. There's been a couple of people who have.
So we'll talk about that. So this one right here, guys, is for my favorite MTL tank right now, and this is for my favorite pod system. This link right here. So click those links. You don't even have to buy anything. If you just click them, it makes a big difference. But buy from those websites, I'll get like a 10% kickback, which is amazing. But I cannot post those links on the description in YouTube. So just link them up. Or just click them up. Get your tinfoil hats out, people. Nah, me and Justino, I think might be at odds with this one.
Ray says he's been there before.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, Aston Mike, bro. Thank you so much. Wait, what happened?
Ray says I've been there before.
Yeah, I think Ray's alien.
Maybe. Mike Troke said they're all meeting at Ray's house for the raid.
It's fucked up. Oh my god, I can't believe I took another drink of that shit. It's horrible. I can't believe people. I can't imagine someone would ever go back for it.
No.
Like everyone would buy it because it's a pretty cover. But Indeed Brewing did a terrible job on the rest of it.
Nope.
Which is depressing.
I've just been super into sours and they're hard to find.
No,
like Cub.
Also, they're hard to find good ones because I see them.
I just need to go to better liquor stores.
You mean you can't find them at Walmart?
I was at Cub Foods.
Which is like an upscale Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say much. Especially. Oh shit, I'm missing a bunch of comments. Sorry, guys.
Ray says, no, I drove there and got to where the sign says if you go past it, they will shoot you. They want to know, like, so Paranormal says, I used the link you sent me to buy IPv3 and mini. Hope that helped.
I did. Fuck yeah, it did. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the shit out of that. Let's see. Red Lopez, I've drove there and got where
I'd read that already.
Oh, they will shoot you. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm down to go to Area 51. Matter of fact, we're at 51 people watching right now. If you guys hit the like button, if we get to 41 likes, when is this supposed to happen? Because if we can do it, I'll do it.
What?
What's up, Mandy? So vaping's officially dead. FDA said they're not appealing. That's pretty fucking depressing. So
what are you reading?
John Miller. And no, it's not dead. The black market's going to thrive. You have no idea. The black market is going to be. I have it in good information. I won't say the companies. There's two of them in particular I'm thinking of. They're very large companies. The black market will be a thriving. The DIY market, like Motley Mods and shit, is going to fucking explode. It's going to be amazing. Nicholas Hernandez, let's see. ¿Qué pasa, güey? Let's see. I'll take tacos. I agree 100%. I love tacos. Do you love tacos? I love tacos.
We had for dinner tonight.
That was amazing. Paradox is like, let's see the excuses they make when smoking goes up. Oh, 100%. Okay, so it's not. They're going to say that, oh, look what vaping did. And then vaping went away and now smoke. It's because vaping causes smoking. That's what they're going to say. 100%. In the same way that condoms increase pregnancy, which is one of the arguments that was made with the whole Reagan era abstinence and just say no type shit with the drugs and everything. So they said that the conservatives tend to say that access to prophylactics, what is that called?
Oh, it's just like when they say, like, when we legalized gay marriage, it was going to turn into people fucking sheeps.
Yes, but that specific conservative talking point, what is it? I bought into it for a long time. Like, if a girl's on birth control, you can't marry a chick on birth control. She's on birth control at a young age. She's a whore. You know what I'm talking about?
I know where you're going with this.
Like access, like kids having access to protection is going to lead to more disease and pregnancies, which obviously is not the fucking case. Does that make sense or not? So then they say, just say no. No one's going to say no to sex. Like, if it's offered to you, you're going to say yes. When you're 17 years old and you got a hard dick and a pimply face, just as vaping is not going away, it's going to change in its 100%. Best way to understand it will ways those devices and e-juice will be available to consumers 100%. 100%. Chef Nas, did you use your doppelganger and I tagged you on Facebook?
Did you see?
Did you see? No, I did not. Not yet.
There's lots of spam happening right now.
Is it? That's good.
Yep.
That's fine. There's a shit ton, but there's a shit ton of ways around it. Black market is mostly specifically like Motley Mods and DIY shit. You look
what's a Motley Mod?
It's a company. It's a website. You buy components for mods and then you build your own shit. Like, remember when I was building like a shit ton of them?
Those Altoid boxes things?
Yep, the Altoid tins. Well, Blake's got one of them sitting right there. I just got all I gotta do to finish is hot glue.
Josh Miller says, Thesis, how you doing, bro? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Where's he at?
Josh Miller.
Joshua Miller. How's it going, bro? Ham? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just finished up a week with the family. It's been an amazing week. It's been a long week, but amazing week.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Andrew Moses says, on the real though, do this country until there is a civil uprising. I'm blown away by the way this shit is all going, all sides, not just vaping. Oh, for sure. I can't believe that shit hasn't gone down on the civil war. Not a civil war like an official one, but like what would you call that? What are they? Civil discourse? The opposite of that. But like the shit in North Carolina and stuff, like with that dude running that bitch over with the fucking, or that dude running that woman over with the car. Like I feel like all these things should have led to some political uprising. I can't believe it hasn't happened. What if that happens? We've got 3 years worth of MREs that I've got in the closet. I've got a pretty decent sized arsenal of guns. I've got a lot of ammunition, and I've got straws that filter water. And we've got enough gasoline that's stabilized. I have enough stabilizer for gasoline and generators.
So one of my clients was telling me that her grandpa died or her dad died or somebody. And they went to go like clean his house out after he passed. And they went down to the basement and there was like gallons and gallons of water, but it was tap water. It was all, she said it was like some of the grossest smelling substance. She's like, when they opened it out to dump it out, she said it was all just like awful.
So imagine what they put in the water. Fluoride is one of them. Fluoride is one of the worst things you can put in your body. fluoride is literally a waste product of refineries. I don't know which refineries in particular, but fluoride is. It also calcifies the pineal gland. It's pretty fucked up. Let's see. Big companies already own Juul. 100% Altria does. Philip Morris, Altria, however it's pronounced. Facebook or like Hangout and Ask isn't something. Melon Queen says shouldn't come to that if could learn to respect each other's differences. Fucking. Oh, I agree, 100%. But 100%, I agree. I respect it. If you have an informed opinion, I give a fuck less.
Yeah.
Like, as long as your opinion is informed and it's rooted in some information,
you're gonna argue it.
Of course,
it's like beating a dead horse. Is that what they?
Well, when you argue something over and over, yeah. But like, I used to be super. I ebbed and flowed on killing babies, and I have a firm stance that it's a choice. You know what I mean?
I just believe in having a choice. It doesn't matter how I feel about it.
Oh, right. That's what I'm saying. I don't think abortion is the good option. I don't think it's the right one for the most part. At the same time, the fucking say what you can do with your body.
Mm-hmm.
I take more of a libertarian stance on that, but I also think the libertarian stance on a lot of shit's kind of fucked up, because then you're talking about like less socialized benefits, like WIC, for example. You know what I mean? And that's all paid for by taxes, cops, roads, all that kind of good stuff. Now, before this conversation turns into politics, bitch, it's okay, motherfuckers. Now that was an amazing conversation. Babe, you're tired. I can see it. And it hurts my feelings. I really wish.
It looked like I've been smoking marijuana for 3 days straight.
It does. Are you okay? How's that feel?
I feel like this.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I could, like I told you, I could just, if I close my eyes here for a minute, I would fall asleep.
Oh, Tanky Pooch. Did you guys hear that shit?
I hope you guys heard him.
That was fucking scary.
Tank's crying. If you guys are, did you post him sleeping on our bed on
Snapchat?
On Snapchat?
At ThesisHimself on Snapchat.
So we have a California king size bed, and he digs all of our pillows. I think we have 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
He digs all of our pillows into the middle of the bed and pushes the blanket into the middle, and then creates his own little nest. And he was sleeping on his back with all 4 of his legs up in the air when we came in here, and now he's crying at the door.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. Bitch, it's okay, smother truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell that I preach Josh a favor to
every time.
So you guys know why I put outtakes in the videos. Bitch, it's okay. You have no idea how many times I say everything. Everything that I say in the video has been said at least 3 times. Bitch, it's okay, smother truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell you that I preach Josh a favor with Thesis. It is your boy Thesis. We're out.